Welcome to Learn Python the Hard Way, Exercise 0. In this video, we're going to cover Mac OS X installation. There's a separate video for Windows, and for people using Linux, I assume that your flavor of Linux has instructions for installing this kind of software. On OS X, you already have Python installed, so what we need to install is a text editor and get your dock set up so you can get to the terminal and that text editor. If you follow the instructions in the book, you first have to install Text Wrangler. I recommend Text Wrangler. If you already know how to use a text editor you like, that's fine. But please make sure that it is a plain old text editor, not an IDE or a word processor of any kind. This should be a plain text editor. To install bare-bones software, do this. Now, these instructions are in the book, but a video sometimes is easier. You go to the bare-bones software website. There's a download link right there. Go to it. There's a download button here. Download it. Now your file will be a little different. I've already downloaded it once before. Once it's downloaded, you just have to open that DMG file like any other standard OS X software. Take the file and drag it to your applications folder. Now I've already done this, and it shows up in my application folder right there. I can eject the installer, and then if I scroll down, there it is. And make sure you get Text Wrangler, not Text Edit. Then drag it to my dock, just like that. Click on it, and it should open. Now, sometimes it asks to install this, and you just need to give it your password. And there we go. Once that's installed, we need to set up Terminal. The Terminal program is in Applications again. Utilities. So see, I'm in Applications, I'm in Utilities. And there's Terminal. Simply take Terminal, drag it to your dock like I have here, and then you're set. I'm already running Terminal, so it should be right there. And as you can see, fairly easy. You just click on it. Your terminal will look a little different. I've stylized it so it's blue, so it shows up better in the videos. Then we need to make sure that your Python is set up correctly. Start your terminal. Remember, your terminal will look different. Your terminal might look something like this. So it'll say your computer name and where you're at. But I change my prompt throughout the videos. Once you've got that, type, not clear, type Python. And then you should see a Python similar to this. If you look at the top, I have Python 2.7.1. This book will work with Python 2.6 or 2.7, preferably 2.7, and it will not work with Python 2.5 or 3. It might work okay with Python 2.5, but if you have that Python, it's too old, so please upgrade. To get out of Python for this exercise, simply hold down Control and hit D. Another way to do it is to type quit and 2 parentheses like that. Now, you need to be able to make a directory in Terminal. So that's how you go to your home directory. That will make you a Learn Python the Hard Way directory, and that will go into it. You actually should know how to do this before you start the book. Now, it's possible to get through it pretty easily, but if you've never used the command line before, then you need to go jump to the appendix for the command line crash course and take yourself through that and watch the videos for the command line crash course if you need to. That will only derail you for maybe a day, but when you're done, you'll actually be much better off than you were if you hadn't done the command line. Once you do that, you need to make a text file. So put anything you want. Save it. Now, I already have a file in that location, and that's actually in my previous directory, so let me go back there. And then once you do that, try this. And you should see the file you made. You can also edit the file a bit. And then look at it again. Okay. As long as you can make a directory, get to the directory using the cd command, and save a text file there, you should be good to start moving forward with the book. But try to get through and figure that out before you continue. It'll make the book much easier. Once you've got that, continue on to exercise 1 and the rest of the exercises. See you at exercise 1.